If you guys are looking for super cheap, fast, and reliable Madden 21 coins, look no further than my sponsor, MUTReserve.com. Coins are currently discounted, guys. They got 24/7 support. They're super awesome to work with. Head on over, use code Poodle for an additional 15% off your order. What's going on, everybody? It's Poodle back with another Madden Ultimate Team video, guys. And today, I'm going over the Madden market. So we are currently dealing with the craziest market crash of this Madden, of the entire Madden 20. Madden 21 has not endured something this critical to the market yet. Now, the thing is, it's the 50 and Series 2. So Series 2 brought about a lot of things that are going to impact the market, starting with simply just the fact that they introduced the Power Pass, which will effectively lower the price of 89 to 90 overall players, because you can now get them for free, essentially. Increased pack odds, which is probably the biggest hit to the market, which is going to be pretty much cards coming out more out of packs. People consequently also opening more packs because of the 50 coming out today. So you combine opening packs with better odds, combined with the Redux back in pack, which is killing the top end LTD market, which is making people also panic. It's like a stock, right? Everyone's panic selling. People are panic selling their players. Things will rebound a little bit, but for now, guys, you definitely want to be buying some players. There's just so much opportunity. So let's start from the top. Now, before we do, guys, first off, I want to give a shout out to the Poodle squad. You guys have been going crazy as of lately, guys. Thank you so much for showing the support you guys have been showing. As you guys know, if you want a chance to shout out the Poodle squad, all you got to do is go down below, comment down below Poodle squad, like the video, and turn on the notifications on this video. All you gotta do is go to the noti bell next to the sub button, turn on notifications, you can enter to be shouted out. As for today's shout out, we got Larry Miller. Shout out to you, man, for showing support each and every day. Thank you so much for showing support. I appreciate you and each and every one of you that do come out on a daily basis. Now, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to sub. And of course, let's get into this. So here we go, getting into the Barry right here, 884k. He was over 1 million coins, so clearly he has come down quite a bit in value. And again, it's still expensive, but he was over 1 million prior to today. So again, 800k is a lot, but he did come down 15 to 20%, maybe even more depending on the price he started at this morning. But that's not where I'm so concerned. I'm more concerned about here and now. Just starting off first at 50. 50 players are super cheap. Now, eventually people will stop opening packs and they will rebound a bit, but 250 is looking like a steal for some of these guys. I know Walter Jones is just about 230. If you bought some of these guys to their lowest peaks, you probably could have made a decent profit on some of them. Jimmy Graham, 320. Reggie White, 430. And then we have some of the best ones. You can, of course, be like Brian Dawkins all the way up here. And some of the, like, where is he? 500k. I imagine, so this is what I'm thinking here. In terms of the crash, the only ones you don't want to probably be touching right now may be some of the higher NFL, the 50 promo players. Some of the lower ones, such as like Walter Jones and stuff, those are some great values, even Brooks. But of course, they are new. People are going to be overpricing them. You can go ahead and try to pick up some of these guys, but again, I would pick up some of the lower ones that are underpriced, like Walter Jones, severely underpriced when he was just 230. After he passes 300, he may be a bit overpriced, but again, right now, still a decent price. Maybe try to snipe him out, see what you can do in terms of pricing on these guys. But where you really want to be focusing is pretty much everywhere else, because everything else dropped, because everyone's so focused on the shiny new toy, and they're failing to remember that some other cards are just as good. Now, again, these are some great cards. Don't get me wrong, they're the best cards in the game, tied for, but there's plenty of other cards. Now, the Legends, guys, Legends have taken a massive hit today. I've seen Legends for as low as 160, 170, full Legend 90s right now. Definitely go ahead and take advantage. Now, you don't even have to get them. You can get the LTD versions. John Lynch, 250. Tony Gonzalez, 277. Dalvin Cook, Quantrill just came out literally like yesterday, and they're already at 290. TJ Watt came out a week ago, 287. So if you want to be cheap and save some coins, go ahead, buy the full Legend, power them up if you want, or just keep them base. Junior Seau, or if you want to go ahead and pick up their best versions, you can of course go ahead and get their LTDs, or I should say their Reduxes, because of course you will be buying the Redux in this case. These are just some insane values in terms of everything else. Go check out limited editions, because these are where the biggest hits were taken. Limited editions shot down crazy. It's Kawan Short, 279, and a part of it's because they are power passable, so you can use new power pass on them as well. And some of them got Redux. Now, Dalvin Cook and Kawan Short didn't even get Reduxes. They're just dropped in value a lot. Now, are these the best players at their position? Probably not, but they're still pretty good in comparison to some other guys. Aaron Rodgers isn't the best value, but again, you can use your power pass on him. Denzel Ward shot down for a little bit, but they did end up coming back up, of course. It's just going to happen. Now, let's check out one other thing right here. So, Ultimate Kickoff. Byron Jones is a really good value at 240, especially if he's a master. That's really not bad. And then Jamal Adams. Of course, Jamal Adams is overpriced. That's why I would recommend him as a Jamal. You want to use your power pass on Jamal as one of the top guys, just because that's just a great value. 800k card for the best safety in the game for free, pretty much. All you gotta do is get his power, which is power super expensive, but of course, you're saving so much money. I don't think you really care about that as much. Now, moving on down, let's see how the 88s, 89s have taken a hit, because I know these have crashed on, guys. This is the worst crash in Madden. Worst crash we've seen in a while. McCaffrey is 80,000 coins. So basically it's our done. Let's see how themed diamonds were affected though, because these of course are really important. These are great cards, and if these dropped a lot, these could be great buys. Work done, 80,000 coins. Wow. These have taken a big hit. Now let's see some of the best ones, like Asante Samuel, who was just a little over 300k, 280k ish. You're able to now get Asante Samuel for around 179. You can really make a god squad right now if you really want to for such a cheap price, guys. If you need to, I highly recommend go to my coin sponsor down below, MutReserve.com. Use code Poodle. Coins are currently discounted. Get the additional 15% off of my code and go buy your god squad, guys. You're not going to find another opportunity like this for a little bit where everything's just flying down so cheap. You could literally build an insane team for such a good price. Highly recommend you take advantage. Now, is it going to be themed diamonds you're taking? Honestly, up to you in terms of what you're looking for here, but there's just so many good players. You can really stack out the team. Linemen, you can get your outside linebacker rush. You can get your rushing. You can get everything. Everything's at a good price right now. Now let's go check out the base elites. These are going to be good because, of course, they will be year-end players that you're going to have to power up eventually to get some of the later on guys like Michael Thomas. I don't think that's a good price. I just don't like him. Michael Thomas for 66k is insane. Christian McCaffrey for 72k is insane. Packs are losing a lot of value, guys, now. You can no longer pull a McCaffrey. You can no longer pull a base elite and get over 70 to 100k on them. Those have effectively lost all value. Zach Martin at 82k. I'm telling you guys, go ahead, take advantage. Go pick up some coins because you can no longer just pull players and sell them for a lot of coins anymore. It's just not worth it. And packs just aren't worth it as much anymore because of how much value they have lost. And that pretty much wraps up the higher overall ones. Of course, I will check out the 86 to 87s. I've been telling you the market was due for a massive crash. It was going to happen. Everything was so overpriced in this game. We knew it was, and we knew it was happening, but this happened a little more dramatically than I think people could have even expected. The cards have literally been cut in fourths. I've never seen anything like that. McCaffrey went from like 160, 170 to 70k. Michael Thomas went from 160 to 60k. Unbelievable how this has impacted things. Coming back up to the top real quick, you can pretty much get, let's see, you can get five to six legends for under 1 million coins total. You can get 5 to 6 full legends when they used to be like, you can get like 2. Depending on the ones you bought, it could have been like 1 if it was like LT. It could have been 2 if it was like Junior Seau, Marino, one other player maybe. But now you can get up to like 6 of them for under 1 million coins. It's a pretty solid value. Hopefully I can get some more coins, pick up some more coins, and go ahead and actually take advantage of this pricing. I already bought Lawrence Taylor. He was too cheap to resist, guys. Lawrence Taylor, I recommend if you can snipe him out, get him. I got him for about 275. He's 325, coming back up, but he was just 700k, and people were paying that price for him. So I highly recommend you go and take advantage of that pricing. Like I said, just great value. 275 for LT, in my opinion, a steal. And again, my opinion, but you really just can't argue that. It's just a great value overall. And then of course, these guys, I might have to buy Walter Jones for that 264. I mean, I think he will just come back up. Honestly, I'm gonna pick him up. Walter Jones is a solid value at 264. You know he's gonna come back up. You know he's gonna be above 300k, and I can either sell him or I can rock with him. There's just so much good stuff here, guys. Go take advantage. Go pick up some cards. Now the higher overall ones here, I may not mess with just yet because, like I said, these will come down. These are overpriced right here. The ones up here are underpriced, but those are kind of the new stuff. So you take that with a grain of salt. That will be adjusted as the market goes on. But we know these guys over here, done for. Guys, that's about it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Come join the Poodle Squad. Larry Miller, shout out to you, man. All you gotta do is like the video, comment down below Poodle Squad, and turn on the notification bell. Just do all those things. Your entries be shouted out. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out all the videos for today. I got the 50 reveal video, the Series 2 reveal video, and the market video coming out next. So check out everything. Thank you for watching. Peace.